Does God exist? Why do good people suffer? What is real love? This is Fyodor Dostoevsky's The Brothers Karamazov, his final masterpiece, a novel that doesn't just tell a story, it interrogates God, morality, and what it means to be human. Murder mystery, family tragedy, philosophical earthquake. Dostoevsky said, if God doesn't exist, everything is permitted. This novel tests that to destruction. The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky, a famous Russian novel from 1880. It's long and deep, but don't worry. Today we'll explain everything in simple words. We'll go through the characters, the story, the big ideas, and why this book is still important. If you've ever wondered about life, faith, or family, this story speaks to you. Section 1. Who was Dostoevsky? Fyodor Dostoevsky was a Russian writer who lived from 1821 to 1881. He had a hard life. He was almost executed, spent years in prison, and had health problems. He wrote books about real human feelings, guilt, love, doubt, and hope. The Brothers Karamazov was his last and greatest book. It's about a family, a murder, and big questions about God and life. Dostoevsky wanted to show that people are complicated, capable of both good and evil. Now, let's meet the family. Section 2. The main characters, easy profiles. There are three main brothers and their father. Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov, the father. He's rich but selfish, greedy, and treats people badly. He loves money and pleasure more than his family. Dmitri, Mitya, the oldest brother, passionate and emotional. He gets angry fast but has a good heart. He's in love with a woman named Grushenka and fights with his father over money and love. Ivan, the middle brother, smart and serious. He thinks a lot about life and God. He doesn't believe in God and says, if there's no God, anything is allowed. He's deep but troubled. Alyosha, the youngest brother, kind, gentle, and full of faith. He lives in a monastery and learns from a wise monk named Zosima. Alyosha believes in love and forgiveness. There's also Smerdyakov, the servant, possibly the father's secret son. Quiet, bitter, and clever in a dark way. Other important people, Grushenka and Katerina. Two women Dmitri loves. They cause a lot of drama. Elder Zosima, Alyosha's teacher. He teaches that everyone is responsible for everyone else and that love can fix anything. Each brother is different, passion, reason, and faith. Section 3. The story. Part 1. Family problems begin. The story starts with the brothers coming back home. The father is fighting with Dmitri over money and Grushenka. They argue loudly, sometimes violently. Alyosha is at the monastery, learning from Zosima. Zosima teaches simple ideas. Love people actively, forgive, and take responsibility for others' sins. Ivan shares his doubts. In one chapter called Rebellion, he says he can't accept a world where innocent children suffer. He would give back his ticket to heaven if it means children have to hurt. Tension builds. Dmitri threatens his father. Everyone knows something bad might happen. Section 4. The story, Part 2. The murder and the trial. Then the father is murdered. Dmitri is blamed. He had a fight, blood on his hands, and a reason. He's arrested and goes to trial. The trial is exciting. Witnesses tell stories, lawyers argue. We learn secrets about everyone. Ivan feels guilty because his ideas might have influenced the real killer. He even sees hallucinations. Alyosha stays strong with faith and helps others. The ending is emotional. Not everything is solved perfectly, but there's hope through love and forgiveness, especially with children at the end. Section 5. The Grand Inquisitor explained simply. One of the most famous parts is Ivan's story called The Grand Inquisitor. It's like a poem Ivan tells Alyosha. Jesus comes back to earth. People love him, but the church leader, the Inquisitor, arrests him. The Inquisitor says people don't want freedom. They want miracles, mystery, and someone to tell them what to do. Freedom makes people unhappy. Most would rather be safe and controlled. It's a big question. Is freedom worth the pain? Or do people want happiness without choice? Dostoevsky answers through Alyosha. Real love and faith give true freedom. Section 6. Ivan's rebellion and Zosima's teachings. Ivan's rebellion. He can't accept God if children suffer. It's not fair. Zosima's answer, love everyone, forgive. We are all connected. Even small acts of kindness matter. He tells a story about an onion. A tiny good deed can save someone. Zosima says suffering can help us grow and love more. Section 7. Big ideas in the book. The book asks, does God exist? If not, is everything allowed? Why do good people suffer? What is real love? Not just feelings, active, helping others even when it's hard, free will. We can choose good or evil. That's what makes us human. Everyone is responsible for everyone else. Section 8. Best quotes explained. Some famous lines. If God does not exist, everything is permitted. Ivan's idea, scary but powerful. Love in action is a harsh and dreadful thing compared to love in dreams. Real love is hard work. The awful thing is that beauty is mysterious as well as terrible. Good and evil can be mixed. These quotes make you think about life. Section 9. Why this book matters today. In 2026, we still ask these questions. Many people doubt God or faith. The book shows both sides fairly. It helps understand family fights, guilt, and finding meaning. It's long, but worth it, full of real human truth. Conclusion. The Brothers Karamazov is about all of us, our doubts, hopes, and choices. If you want a story that makes you think and feel, read it. Start slow. It's okay. Thanks for watching. Like if this helped, subscribe for more easy book guides. Comment. Which brother are you most like? See you next time.